Now, I'm not saying anything or hinting in any way what this Roof character did was right. Okay, I mean, going into a church and shooting up a church is kind of retarded. I mean, face it. If this kid said he was tired of the blacks and he was mad at them, why wouldn't he go into the projects and shoot up the gangsters? What he did was more cowardly. He went into a place that he knew was people would be unarmed, and in other words, he was going to go in there and do his deed and not get shot himself. Another planned out attack at a place that's what would you say? No guns allowed, except for the guy that carries the gun in there. The guy that wants to do anything. He planned that. I mean, if he was going to, he was mad about. I think they said it was black on white crime, which is true. There is more black on white killing in this country, and the blacks have a big hatred of the whites. So it's not just this guy waving his little rebel flag. I mean, there's just as many blacks out there, if not more, waving the Black Power flag, which is kind of retarded too. So, you know, two batches of retards, one on one side, one black bunch of retards and a bunch of white retards. Maybe we should just make a little island where we could put these two hate groups together and let them fight it out. That was a sarcasm, by the way. But anyway, the news media is whipping up this frenzy. Oh, the frenzy. You know, let's blame it on the flag. Oh, it's the flag. The other group, I don't have a picture of a gun in here, but let's blame it on the gun. We're going to blame it on the flag. We're going to blame it on the gun. Let's blame it on the drugs. How about let's blame it on this retard right here? I mean, the retard did it. The retard got caught. And, it's a tragedy. But 8 people died, 9 people died. And in the time it's taken me to make this video, there's been probably 9 people killed on the highways. There's been 9 deaths in the time it took me to make this video. So, America has to get over it because, first off, we're always going to be a nation that has violence, all right? That is the price of a free society. Other countries around the world make fun of us for this, but hey, everybody wants to move here because they want to be free. Now, we need to get over this knee-jerk reaction of passing law. We got to make a new law. We got to make a law against this. We got to make a law against that. That's the whole reason marijuana is illegal right now. Is because back in the 30s, the 1930s, William Randolph Hearst whipped up the country into a frenzy about marijuana, which was never known as marijuana. People didn't know what marijuana was. It was this new drug. Hearst never mentioned that it was hemp. Hemp was marijuana, but, back then we didn't have the internet, and we didn't have the ways to say, hey, wait a minute, what are you talking about? You're going to make another plant illegal? If it was up to me, if I had a time machine, I would go back and add a constitutional amendment saying you cannot make nature illegal. No crimes for nature. But that's a different rant. Right now I'm getting off on this rant. All right. The guy killed a bunch of people. He's in jail. He's going to get the death sentence. He's over 18 years old. He's gonna fry in the electric chair. All right? Get over it. This guy's life is over. He's gone. This problem is over with. Is there a way to prevent this from happening again? No. There is no way to prevent it from happening again. There's a way to make the chances less likely it will happen to an extent like this again, and that's if everybody packs heat. Yeah, then, there'll still be shootings, but there won't be executions. This was an execution. This wasn't just a killing. Unless you talk about the police executions, like the Dallas motorcycle thing, which we found out later it was the police did all the killing. Yeah, the bikers may have shot one person, but the police came out with their SWAT team and did the killings. 11 people dead. Yeah, that was police gunfire right there. But we're not going to talk about that. Let's talk about this guy. The knee-jerk reactions, folks, just because something happens and you automatically want to pass a law against something, we've already got laws against murder. Murder is already against the law. So we don't need any more laws. We're not going to blame it on a piece of cloth. We're not going to blame it on a piece of steel. We're not going to blame the gun. We're not going to blame it on a gun. We're going to blame it on the retard here in the picture. See the retard? That is what did the killing. That is getting the death penalty. That will be gone here in about a year after his appeals run out. So, we've already done what needs to be done. Don't get excited and pass more laws. Don't riot about it. It's over with. It's over and done. It's history now.